Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, now I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey Internet, Dracofunk here, and welcome back to my Reusable Space program, and we're on episode 7 of season 3 with the Space Trucks, and this is Space Truck 7, and we are coming up to the truck stop, or as I renamed it, Love's Station, after the truck stop chain Love's, and we are bringing in 2 large liquid fuel tanks, and we're going to get them docked with the station, and that way we can start getting everybody refueled. We're going to do this at 4 times because the docking took a little while, and I'm going to eventually put 3 tanks there, and I've realized I'm going to have to launch some more tanks because these tanks aren't going to last nearly as long as I thought they would. But that's okay. And it did take, it takes fuel to bring fuel over here. And that's just a reality of it. And these tanks are going to be holding tanks. But I have to realize that at no point will everything be full. It's a reality. Ooh, and everything's a little bouncy. You can really see it at 4 times. I don't know why everything's so bouncy. There we go. And we are starting to get this truck stop full. We have 4 more tanks to pick up. 2 of them are at Minmus. I'm trying to remember where we are. There is 3 parts of this. There's recording it, there's editing it, and then there's doing the commentary. And I'm not always able to do everything in a straight line where I record it, edit it, and then do the commentary right away. So actually I think I've edited 3 episodes at this point and recorded a little bit for the 4th. So sometimes I have to go back and keep track of where we are in the timeline. And man, with this footage sped up, it seems a lot. There we go. I don't know why we're all... Okay, this is regular speed. It doesn't look so bad. There is some bending and flexing, but at regular speed it's not quite as bad as 4 times. But here we are. We have 3 space trucks right now at the station, and here we are. This is Space Truck 6? No, 4. This is Space Truck 4. Let's see, Malding and Vernry? Yeah. And I said it was at Minmus, but it is just now getting to Minmus, and it's going to rendezvous and dock with Minmus Station. And we are just now getting everything. My Minmus encounter was way wonky. The good news is, though, because Minmus's gravity is so low, that it's really not a big deal, even if your orbit is wonky. Ideally, though, try and not make your orbit wonky. So we're just getting our encounter. And this is going to be a regular Minmus. The Minmus run is going to be something regular for the space trucks to do. And here we're coming into the station and going to match velocities, and I make a mistake right here. I should be burning now because I didn't, and we're too close and the engines aren't engaged, and oh my gosh, that was not good. I am so surprised that the only damage was the radiator on the mining ship. And the station is spinning out, and the space truck is spinning. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, the radiator was deployed because we were converting the ore into monopropellant, because we are going to need all the monopropellant to fill that big monopropellant tank. Oh no. Okay. Let's get the space station reoriented. Alright. Well, that wasn't good. So, a little bit of an accident. I'm going to have to get a repair guy up here to work on the mining craft. The Minmus mining crafts have ridiculously bad luck all the time. There's a cat in my background making a bunch of noise. I don't know if you could hear it. I don't even know what it was doing. But, okay, so here we are, docking at the station. I imagine that Modding and Vernie are probably going to stay on their ship instead of coming out and saying hi to everybody. Everybody's probably a little bit upset with them. But that's okay, we all have a job to do, and the mining ship is going to have to go do a mining run and fly down to Minmus. We're going to step down my orbit. Man, I can't believe I crashed into the station. I gotta be watching whenever we're matching velocities coming in to our target, that we are making sure that we are not going to crash into the thing we're rendezvousing with. Alright, this seems like a good, nice flat landing spot. I really want to get some Minmus surface bases and a rover to go between the two. I have a big rover that I want to land on the Mun too, and maybe once we get this station built, that's the next mission, will be the big Mun rover. landing on Minmus is always fun because it's like from landing on the Mun, you always want to watch your velocity that you don't get going too fast. On Minmus, it's the opposite. You want to watch your velocity that you don't get going too slow. Alright, and let's just start our mining. I'm going to fix that action group. I had it toggle same vessel interaction instead of it toggle the solar panel, so that should be fixed now. And here we go. And something happens right here. Oh wait, not here. It's the next one. Oh no, or is it this one? It is this one. Alright. Yes, I've been stopped by the Kerbal alarm. And it is time for the space tram to make its way back to Kerbin. The Duna Kerbin transfer window has opened up. And it is coming back empty, but will be docking and bringing back 8 Kerbins to Duna on its next trip. And we are just getting that, making sure we have a Kerbin encounter. It's more interesting to see the craft than the... So am I actually getting the encounter? I'm actually getting the encounter. So let's watch the periapsis. I'm not so much worried about the maneuver node. So set up an alarm clock for when we leave Duna's sphere of influence, and we are slowing down for another alarm clock. So here we are, Space Truck 1. That it's been in Duna. It is time to make its way back to Kerbin, where it can finally join the rest of its kind. That sounds really bad. So here we are, same thing, sphere of influence change. And say bye, Duna. We are flying back to Kerbin. All right. I could have put a maneuver node out there and then put an alarm on it, but I didn't. I have an extra. I forgot to delete the space truck sphere of influence change. So let's do the same thing and get the new sphere of influence change from the space truck. And put those in the alarm. And there we are. We're going to go ahead and stop there. A little bit shorter today, but that's just the way things are. Thanks for watching. Hey, I got to say the YouTube things. Like and subscribe, and join me next week or next time, whenever. See you later.